Shoughi Darakhshan. Rebuilding lives, one step at a time. Shoughi Darakhshan has been in the business of rebuilding things, homes, lives, and habits, for most of his life. He's not flashy about it. He's not loud either, but he's steady, focused, and serious about what matters. Born in Iran, Shoughi moved to the US as a religious refugee when he was just 3 years old. He grew up in a family of contractors. That early exposure taught him the value of hard work and doing things right the first time. "I'm a third-generation restorer," he says. "I started at 20 and never looked back." Today, he's the founder and CEO of a full-service disaster recovery company in Fairfax, Virginia. His business handles roofing, fire and mold remediation, and other emergency services. But if you ask him what he does for a living, he won't say, "Run a company." "We don't just fix buildings," Shoughi says. "We restore peace of mind." One of Shoughi's most meaningful projects is something he started outside of his main company. It's called 911 BoardUp, a program that helps families right after a fire. These are the moments most people don't see, the hours after someone loses their home. "We show up when people are in shock," he says. "Sometimes they're still sitting outside, holding what's left. They don't know what comes next. That's where we come in." The goal is simple: offer guidance when people need it most. His team helps with everything from securing the site to connecting families with services and support. Shoughi believes deeply in learning, not just from books, but from mistakes. Every single mistake is a learning opportunity, he says. "Over the years, we've learned that doing proper due diligence and using solid contracts prevents 99.9% of problems." He made his fair share of mistakes early on, especially when it came to choosing partners. Trust, he says, should never be given too quickly. "I assumed people had the same values I did," he admits. "That cost me, but I took full responsibility, learned from it, and became sharper because of it." Now he's more cautious, more structured. He plans his days the night before and sticks to routines. Structure creates space for clarity, he says. Shoughi's approach to work is holistic. For him, physical health comes first. It's not just about fitness. It's about mindset. "I believe the mind follows the body," he says. "All the money means nothing if health isn't number one." Each day starts early. He exercises, reads, and tackles a few key tasks. That's his rhythm. That's how he moves forward. He reads one book a week, always tied to his goals. Sometimes it's about business. Other times, it's about science or history. "I enjoy visualizing my end result," he says. "Then I reverse engineer my habits to get there." When he's not restoring homes or running his company, Shoughi explores topics like quantum computing, cryptography, aviation, and space travel. "I don't think curiosity should ever stop," he says. "Learning about different fields makes you better at what you already do." He also studies ancient civilizations, another reminder that everything built today stands on something that came before. Running a business in disaster recovery means facing problems every day, but Shoughi doesn't flinch. He doesn't chase comfort. Obstacles only exist in the imagination, he says. It's how you respond that shapes the outcome. He encourages his team, and anyone listening, not to fear pressure. If you want to grow, you have to be uncomfortable. That's where the growth happens. He's not interested in being the loudest voice in the room. He's more focused on being consistent, staying sharp, and showing up when people need him. For Shoughi, success isn't about awards or public attention. Success is being 1% better than yesterday, he says, and helping as many people as you can, without sacrificing yourself or your family. His biggest influences? his 4 older brothers. "They're my mentors," he says. "I've been lucky. Their guidance has shaped how I think, work, and lead." He also gives credit to competitors and critics. "They motivate me beyond belief," he says. "Doubt is fuel, if you let it be." Shoughi Darakhshan is not trying to impress anyone. He's focused on building people, systems, routines, and trust. Whether it's helping a family after a fire, reading late into the night, or setting goals for the next quarter, he leads with the same quiet mindset. Keep pushing, keep learning, stay grounded, do the work. And through that steady discipline, he continues to grow. One day, one project, and one restored life at a time.